We started talking and he seemed nice, but I disappeared on him for a few days because I had a funeral to attend. I came back and let him know what was up and asked how he was, which he proceeded to say, "I'm sorry to hear that. I'm good. Even better now talking to you. Kinda wanna dom you, not gonna lie." I matched with this guy on Bumble. 6 foot, nice smile, a big afro, and a nice face. A big afro? Okay. We started talking and he seemed nice, but I disappeared on him for a few days because I had a funeral to attend. I came back and let him know what was up and asked how he was, which he proceeded to say, "I'm sorry to hear that. I'm good. Even better now talking to you. Kinda wanna dom you, not gonna lie." You take some time to yourself because of a funeral. The guy says, "I'm sorry to hear that. I kinda wanna dom you, not gonna lie." Niggas, man. "I'm sorry to hear that. I'm good. Even better now talking to you. Kinda wanna dom you, not gonna lie." With that wretched eye and tongue emoji combo in the same breath. I knew from that alone we were not linking. I really hope you didn't link with him. Let's keep reading though. I stopped talking to him and a few weeks later I was meant to meet up with my friend in the city, but he canceled because something came up. Now, I'm bored out of my mind. Ugh, not the boredom. You don't need this. No matter how bored you are, you don't need this. Now, I'm bored out of my mind and decide to hit up the guy for a date. Because I knew we lived in the same city. He replied in a heartbeat. Of course he did. Waiting. He replied in a heartbeat and met me in 15 minutes. When he arrived, his fro was gone. He was shorter than me and I'm 5'8". And I sound like a hater for saying this, but I'm 100% sure his smile was edited? Edited smile? Oh man. No one told you to do this, by the way. You actually didn't have to do this date at all. Boredom will kill you. I felt bad because I had asked to meet him, so I decided to give him a chance. We sat down at a boba shop and started talking. He was sweet and kind at first, so I felt more at ease until I realized he was staring at my chest the entire time I was talking. He then asked if we could go get some food, so I showed him a spot nearby. I wasn't really hungry and he wasn't really fussy either, so we settled on sharing tacos and some churros. His conversation was pretty sex-oriented, and even though I let him know multiple times I'm not into that, I don't think he got the hint. When the bill came, this man was so intent on splitting the bill that he split the tacos in half. Each individual taco? Nah. Splitting each taco one by one? Just pay for the tacos, man. He split the tacos in half, each individual taco that I had against his, and was talking about so what are we doing for our next date? I looked down at my empty drink knowing well this man would never see me again. He asked where we were going next after this, and I made up the excuse I was feeling sick and need to be heading home. He offered to walk back with me, but I heavily let him know I'm good. I'm good. And he proceeded to tell me how excited he was for our second date. I only had myself and boredom to blame. I should have never texted him, but hey, at least I learned my lesson. Yeah, you have. Now this is a simple case of don't make decisions while you're bored. We've all done it. I've done it too. I'm sure you all have. You don't really want to see somebody. You'd rather be alone. Be like, what the hell? That what the hell? It fucks you every time. It's actually guaranteed when you decide to what the hell situation, it's gonna fuck you over. And I'm still stuck on the fact that you said he edited his smile. What does his teeth actually look like? And what does the edited picture look like? Now I need to know.
This is on her because the guy's true colors came off second y'all began talking, right? You came from a funeral, you're feeling some type of way. Guys already automatically is like, yeah, sorry about that, but I want to dump you. Like, what? And then on top of that, it's like you already knew he turned you off. That's it. You were getting red flags. You know, you were like, nah, I ain't linking him. I ain't seeing him ever again. Block or whatever. But then you're bored one day, you decide to hit him up. Now, in his mind, he was probably thinking like, yo, that tactic worked, yo. That line worked, yo. She wants me to dump her, yo. That's crazy as hell. And that's why he replied so fast. And then on top of this, you guys go out to eat. Guess what? He's broke. Bro is splitting the bill. And not only the bill, he's splitting the tacos. Even numbers. He ain't even gonna let you have an extra taco or anything. He's gonna make sure they're equal because, you know, both of you are paying half. So everything has to be equal to a T. What a gentleman, yeah?
I know I picked the right man. The other day, my husband went to the gym, and on the way back from the gym, he was like, hey, I'm going to stop at the store to get some beef. Do you need any? I'm on my period, so I was like, no, I just don't really feel good. Like, if you could try to hurry back, that'd be cool. He's like, yeah, I'm literally just getting beef. I'm like, okay. We live 2 minutes from the grocery store, so an hour goes by, he's still not home. I'm tracking him. He's literally in the middle of the grocery store. I'm like in such a bad mood at this point. And only because when I'm in the middle of my period, I have like one day that I just have a really bad migraine, and this was that day. Anyways, he gets home. I see on our cameras that he only has one bag, so I'm just like annoyed. I'm like, oh my gosh, he really just took like an hour just to get beef. He comes inside. Of course, I'm like pouting, but he doesn't notice. Kind of just like fiddling around in the kitchen, and he's not unbagging his beef to put in the fridge. So I go to take his beef and put it in the fridge for him. And I open the bag. There's no beef. But what there is is 3 boxes, 3 different brands of tampons. I'm like, what's this? He said, oh, I decided not to get beef, but I noticed that you were out of tampons, so I went into the tampon aisle, and I was trying to figure out which tampons don't have hard metals in it because they're so toxic for you. Meanwhile, like, I've not spoken to him about, like, all the toxic stuff that they're finding in tampons. Like, he found out this information on his own. And that's the reason that he took so long, because he was standing in the middle of the tampon aisle trying to research what tampons don't have toxic metals in them. So he ended up coming home with 3 different brands of tampons so I could have my pick. Like, that is a good man.
Her man didn't show up for a minute and she logged in and she saw that he's still in the grocery aisle. It's crazy. This is the normal for you guys? Tracking each other on the phone, see where you're at? Damn, man. That's rough. But yeah, what a good guy. I guess he pays attention. So he didn't bring the beef. Instead, he came with tampons. Nice. But I feel like he could have cut the time short by just calling you and asking you. Simply, you know? Easily. Guy was over there on Google, going on Wikipedia, watching YouTube videos, doing research, trying to find out which one's better. Damn, why don't you just ask your woman which one she uses? Simple. You gotta save yourself so much time. It just takes 30 seconds, you know?
I got cheated on with a girl who is physically significantly larger than I am. And when I messaged her after finding out that I'd been cheated on, she was like, yeah, it's because you have no ass and you're so skinny, and I, like, took your man, and, like, you look sick. Like, no wonder he would cheat on you with me, is what she said. And it's really, like, fucking hilarious, because she just posted a TikTok about how insecure she is about her weight. And so I'm just wondering, would I be wrong if I hopped in the comments?
So she out here bashing you because you're skinny, but yet she's insecure about her weight? That's rough. That's how you know. She was just trying to make you feel some type of way. She was just trying to get under your skin. So clearly she's not even confident with her own weight. Yeah, she's out here like flaunting, like, yeah, I took your man because I'm thicker than you kind of thing. But yet she doesn't even like her own weight.
One thing that I stand by is that the relationship will only work if the guy likes the girl more than the girl likes the guy. And let me break it down for you. So for a guy, it's important to him how he feels in the relationship. So obviously he needs to be in love with the girls because that's how he should feel. But for a girl, how the guy makes the girl feel matters for her. So when a guy is in love with her, he would literally do anything for her. So then it makes her feel like appreciated. So that way she's like, okay, like I like him. So then he needs to like be obsessed with the girl. So the guy won't leave the relationship as long as he loves the girl, and the girl won't leave the relationship as long as she feels loved.
This is kind of cap. It's bullshit. And I'll tell you why. Because you got good dudes out there who do everything right. You know what I mean? They go to work, they pay the bills, they do this, they do that, and they still getting cheated on. And why? Tell me why. You know, they like the girl a lot. They do so much for her, but why does she end up cheating on them? If this logic is true, if what she's saying is how it needs to be, how come they're doing all of that and they're getting the short end of the stick? The funny part is this: a lot of dudes out there right now, they are doing this for a lot of the women. You know, they're messaging them, they're bringing flowers, they're transferring them money, they're cash shopping them, whatever, yada yada yada. You know, they're always there, but the woman is not really attracted to that. She sees that as like guys like a loser, you know, just with money, or he's a weirdo, right? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of dudes out there, bro. They still be spending on women and all this, you know, paying for a Uber, paying for this, da 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 da. She says, oh, I'm hungry, da da da. You know, he sends her food. Like, it's crazy, but yet these women, they have no attraction to these dudes whatsoever. You know, and then at the end of the day, it's like she's saying, oh yeah, that guy needs to like her more, and then she likes, no, because you have a lot of these women that are just using dudes for their own benefits, but they have no sexual chemistry or any attraction towards a dude whatsoever.
You look so pretty, like model, cheerleader, something pretty. You wear long nail or short nail?
Short nails, please.
Honey, that's why you don't have boyfriend. I do long nail for you better.
Okay, I'll have long nails, thank you.
Honey, it's okay. $4 more. It's okay. You like Creole gel?
Huh?
Honey, you like Creole gel? Honey, you like Creole gel?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Honey, do you like Creole gel? It's good for your nail. The best thing you can have for your nail. It make your nail sparkle like diamond in the sky. Do you like Creole gel?
Excuse me. I am so sorry. I was just heading out this way. Just can't help but notice you're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
My name's Julie.
Julie, nice to meet you. You have an accent? Oh, I'm sorry. I cracked your finger.
It's okay, it's okay.
My name is Izzy.
Cool. Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, you want my jacket? I'm already starting off strong. It's in my backpack right now.
Can I get your number?
Of course, that's what I came here for.
Okay, let me get your number then.
Yeah, you type it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What year are you?
Second.
Second.
What about you?
Your skin is glowing like crazy. So
Damn, why are you you're like hard with a compliment.
I'm just heading out right now. That's why. So I just. You? How old are you?
I'm a second year.
Second
I'm
year?
19.
19.
Okay, we should keep in touch. I'm gonna go study for my final.
Which one?
It's a stupid art mural for GE, but she like me over on an assignment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna go through a healing stage. Okay.
Okay.
Me and you're gonna heal that. Okay.
Okay.
You take care. You have a good one.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Bye.
Damn, is this even for real? Or is this a skit? Because sometimes these videos be like this and then the person in the video be like paid actor. And everybody in the comments be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. She's the one, bro. Meanwhile, the person has been a paid actor all along. But it seems like it's genuine. So it's kind of, I mean, I'd get red flags popping up if she's asking for that number quick times. You know what I'm saying? It's either you are her type real badly, or she trying to get rid of you. So she beat you to the punchline, right? Because a lot of women out there, they know why guys are approaching them, right? The moment the guy started talking to her, she's like, can I get your number? Boom, boom, dismissed. And the guy's like, oh man, she was feeling me. Nah, bro, she was getting rid of you.
Hey, excuse me. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I only came here because I thought you were pretty.
Really?
And I just want to introduce myself to you. What's your name?
Cassandra.
Cassandra, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You been here for a while already? Izzy.
Izzy, nice to meet
You
you.
have a nice smile, so contagious.
Thank you, you did too.
What ethnicity are you? I can tell you're like Hispanic.
I am Mexican.
Yeah, me too. What part?
Oh, like what part? Okay, my mom is from Mazatlan, Sinaloa, and my dad
Okay.
is from Michoacán, Quiroga.
Alright, so you're a tough girl then, huh? Sinaloa?
tough girl.
De Jalisco.
Jalisco.
Yeah, look, I don't want to take too much of your time. Is it cool if I can get your number?
Of course.
Yeah, here, look, let me just type it in.
I saw you, I was like, oh, he's cute.
Yeah, here, type it in, okay, type it in. How old are you?
Oh yeah, that's a good question, huh? How old are you?
Is it automatically call?
How old are you?
No, wait, what'd you say?
How old are you?
Oh, I'm old enough.
How old?
Why?
I just want to know.
Is that a like question like for the day or for right now? I asked you first.
I'm 20.
You're 20?
Yeah.
You're too young.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're not bad. I'm about to be 21.
So you can't even drink yet?
No.
When's your birthday?
January 1st.
No way.
Yeah.
On New Year's.
New Year's, baby.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck is Raul?
What are you talking about?
Right there. Who's that?
Oh, that fucking autocorrect must have fucking...
Autocorrect my ass. Who's Raul?
Think about it, Paul.
Think about it,
It's
Raul.
R-A-U-L. R-A-U-L. It autocorrected.
Who the fuck is Raul?
Oh my god, that was supposed to be a P. I did not...
Powell?
How do you spell your name?
P-A-U-L.
And what does that say?
Raul, I don't even...
R-A-U-L.
Oh my god.
You just showed me. What the hell?
Exactly.
Now that you mention it though, Mom, I've been actually meaning to ask how Raul's been doing.
What? Who the fuck is Raul?
Yeah, who the fuck is Raul?
Brady, what are you talking about?
Who's Raul?
I don't know a Raul.
I'm gonna save this one because I tell you what.
What? Tell me what, please do so.
Raul. I don't know, man. I just find it funny after fucking 20-some years. I never messed up on spelling your mom's name. I know how to spell it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to spell your name.
I don't think you do.
It's called autocorrect.
I won't be able to sleep because I'll be thinking of who the fuck this dude is.
He's a pretty cool guy.
Why do you keep saying that?
You're not even funny, Brady.
Man's about to have a heart attack, bro. The woman he's been married with for 27 years, he's messing with a Raul. You see, he's on business. He's right there, man. You can hear that anger in his voice. He's ready to clash out. You know, that's funny though. But yeah, this is a man who is in love with his wife, bro. He's right now ready to fight tooth and nail for her. You know, he's been with her for so long. So especially nowadays with the whole, you know, hookup culture and the whole cheating, how it's so common, it's like bro is ready to stand on business, you know. He's having some doubts, you know, just because he's seen a random name on her phone, even though it could be autocorrect that messed it up, or there could actually be a Raul. She's just covering her tracks. You never know. I love how the son is egging him on though. He keeps on adding on to the flame already.
So if we're talking, everything's good. I asked you to dinner.
Yeah.
Or coffee. You're like, absolutely. Great.
Yeah.
What date? So this is the truth of the situation. I said, what does your Friday or Saturday look like? Great. But mind you, we're not talking every day. Some days will go by just because we have lives, right? Oop. Oh, she already made a face. What does that mean?
So I will say
oh no.
Even letting days go by without talking is, if you like me, you're probably not going to do that. And let me tell you something. Yeah. There is always somebody trying, you know? No. So if you're moving slow, there's somebody else who's not. Ooh. If you're skipping days, there's another man who's not skipping days. And he's trying to make that very clear.
I definitely
and he's just days. Looking, and if she's a cutie too, or if a lot of guys even are just giving her attention, I promise you, there's somebody else who is not letting her forget that.
Yeah, what this woman said is actually spot on. But I also want to tell you, it's a talking stage. Nothing has been established. Anytime you guys are still like in that talking phase and planning dates and whatever, chances are these women or men or whoever it is, they're still planning with another person. You're not the only one talking to them, no matter what she's telling you to. Yeah, she's even saying like there's another dude, whatever, trying harder than you. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe 5, maybe 10 still competing for her in her world, right? Like she's still trying to find who's the best one, right? So you are not the only guy. Like this is the biggest misconception of men nowadays, right? They think they're the only one. Even women, I guess. Women will think that too. But nowadays it's so common. You know, people have rosters, they have numbers of people. It's like a funnel, man. Literally, they're playing numbers game, you know. They got like 10, 15 girls out there, right? It's whoever's available that day. And when that date happens, let's say you guys made a date for Saturday, the person she chose to go out with, the other persons were put on a back burner only for that day, which means the next day she could go with another person on another date, and the day after that she could go with another person, you know. So don't always think you're the only person in their world, you're the only one talking to them. No. Up until you guys have it locked down, up until you've established that you guys are gonna be, you know, monogamous to each other. But usually on the talking phases, you're not the only dude.
Well, I'm with you know who, doing God knows what. The group chat is pissed, but that's okay. Love you guys.
Yeah, maybe the group chat knows what's best for you and they know that dude is bad news. Maybe, could be they're looking out for you. What I find funny is like if this guy ends up breaking your heart, you will be running back to that group chat too, crying and wanting them to embrace you and tell you all the sweet words you need to hear to make yourself feel better. But yo, the moment you met the dude, you're ditching that group chat. You're like, nah guys, let me enjoy my life. The moment he breaks your heart, you're running back. Guys, take me back, please, I messed up. It is what it is. But anyways guys, that's the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all thought, especially that first story, man. What you thought about that dude's action, man? The guy literally split the bill at a restaurant and he split the food. He split the tacos. Who the hell does that? Who counts the tacos and split and tells the girl, these are for you and these are for me. We're both gonna split this evenly because we're paying evenly. Like, that's crazy as hell, man. But it is what it is. Catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.